So today we'll be doing face modeling. This is a character reference which I have, front and side. So let's start the face modeling. So in the last class, like I have completed female anatomy and I have asked everyone to share the model. I think I have only a couple of people have shared the final output. So just share the male and female anatomy both. Okay. Modeling, final output. Fine. I'll go to file, project window. New, click on new project. So face modeling, accept. So now what I'll do, you have a face modeling here folder. So I'm gonna cut this images, reference images, and I'm gonna paste it inside source images folder of the project folder. Under project folder, source image folder, here I have added reference images. I'll be back to Maya. So I'll just go to front view. In the front view, view image plane, import image. Let me import front side of the character. Okay. So make sure, this character reference, it is exactly at the center, means you have the center grid lines, right? This dark, thick grid line. The front face has to be, so when I select this, go to move to click on move tool, make sure this is at the center. Okay, like this. And I'm gonna push this backside here. Okay. Now this reference, it is in the center. You have to see this line. Okay, it is at the center of the nose. Now I'll come to side view, view image plane, import image. I'm gonna import side image. So basically side image, I'm gonna paste it, place it somewhere here. Okay, so now what we have to do is we need to match both front and side view, whether it is in proper placement or not. So image reference that, matching it, that we have to do. So for that, I'm just taking a plane and I'm making quite bigger. The plane, I'm making it bigger. So what I do is, so this plane, let me just see whether if it is perfect. Okay, now if you see here, the start of the eye part, I think it's matching. The eyebrow means this one. Eyebrow is matching the this eyelash front, means top on the bottom part, eyelash, right? So just I'm placing it here. Okay, it's matching. You need to see whether it is matching or not properly. If not, you need to match it properly. Okay, the bottom of the nose part, it's matching. Basically for the face part, always, eyes, nose and lips, this three needs to match in the reference also, then only our modeling will be perfect. Then I'll come to the lip part. The top of the lip, it's matching. The bottom part of the lip, I think it's okay. Somewhere we can match it. And the jaw, yeah, I think the reference is matching. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this plane. So I'll save this under scenes folder in the name of 01. Okay. So the next step is I'll select these two references, place it in a layer and name this as a reference and keep it in R mode. R stands for reference, so that I can see I cannot select. It has to be something like this. Okay. This is what we follow even in other modeling also. Okay. So the method what we follow is called edge extrude method. Edge extrude method. So what we'll do is I'll just take a plane over here So I just rotate this in 90 degree, and width height, it is 1. The plane input polyplane width and height is 1, nothing else. Okay, there won't be any other mesh, and I'll start from here. So see, in the eye part, front I'll be taking here, front reference I'll see here, side reference also I'll see here. I'll go to closer view, as much as closer view is there I'll go. So what I'll do, I'll go to vertex method. So I'll press 4, that is wireframe mode. It's like this. Okay. Okay. Then what I'll do, I'll go to edge. So hope you understand up to here, Vaibhanga. Any doubts? Any doubts, Vaibhanga?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So I'm selecting this edge, shift right click, extrude edge. So I extrude, I place it here. In the meantime, side also, it has to come like this. Again, repeat last tool, which is G. Shift right click, extrude over here. So bring it back over here. Repeat last tool G. I place almost up to here. This has to be here. Okay. Similarly, I select this. I extrude, place it here. This has to go inside. Again, extrude, place it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 extrude has to be there in the bottom. Okay. This here. This has to go inside. Okay. So 6 faces, extrude in the sense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total, we need 6 faces. So this vertex, I'm going to place it here, and this goes bit back, up and back. Similarly, this goes here, up and back. Okay. Now I take the same thing here. It's like this. So I need to spread this mesh properly. So I'll see in this view. This is how the bottom line looks. Okay. Any doubts? Fine. So I'm just selecting this edge now. This next step is this edge. Select this edge, shift right click, extrude. First thing, it has to come up and to front. Okay. Then I select this edge, it's over here. Okay. Then I select this edge, shift right click, extrude over here. This has to come front. One more time. Over here, this has to come front. Okay. Again, I extrude over here. This has to come, okay, somewhere here. Now I place this mesh over here like this. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 done. Another 2 more extrude. I extrude this here and it goes a bit back. Again, I extrude this. It comes almost up to here and it goes back. Okay, like this. Then what I'll do, I'll go to vertex mode, select this vertex, place it here, select Okay, this vertex almost here, like this. Then this has to be here somewhere. This has to be here. So this is how it looks, when we extrude to the front part. Now check both. This is how it is. So what I'll do is I can bring in these faces to bit front like this. Okay. So Kumalo, we have just started working on the face modeling, and we started creating this just with a single plane with 1 by 1 sections. Later what I do is I select these two, I merge to center, and I select this to merge. This is what we get. Okay. So next step, double click on this so that entire loop is gonna select. I'm gonna extrude this and I'll be scaling this in this way and something like this. I'm gonna deselect the top edges, including this is fine. And it's like this. And I'll go to vertex mode. This will be here, and this has to come with front. And I'll go to the upper vertex. This should come with front. Down, it's like this. And I'm selecting, okay, let me just select this word edges. Basically, this will come bit out comparatively. Okay. Then again, double click on this edge. I extrude like this. I deselect these things. This over here, a bit up, and this will come front. Down also will be here, and this also somewhere bit front. This should come here, and this will come here. And here what I'll do, this one, it should come with front. So this line has to go like this straight, and this line has to be like this. So it's a process you need to follow, especially when it comes to face modeling. Okay. Means you need to understand the line flow. How does it work? How does the movement of this particular part is? Okay. And then we have to do. Okay, then one more time. I think it's okay. So we have done it. See, it's like this. When I press 3, this is how the model is looking. Got it? Any doubts? It's so clean. It's perfect. See, like this. Then what I'll do, I'm gonna select, okay, here once we created this, I did two different extrude, two types extrude. Later, I select these two edges. I need to extrude this again two times. One time over here, bring it front. Extrude one more time, place it over here, bring it like this. That means this will be here, this is gonna be here, this is gonna be here, and this will be here, this is gonna be here. Okay, in the meantime, select this one, snap to grid X, hold X, snap to grid, hold X, snap to grid. This will be here, this will be here. Similarly, this will be here, this will be here, like this. Okay. The next step, I'm gonna select 1, 2, 3, 3 edges. Okay. I need to extrude 3 times now. One time extrude, repeat last tool, second time extrude, repeat last two tool, third time extrude. Once you do this, this will be here, this is gonna be here, this is here, and this is here. Both front and side view, both side you need to observe carefully and you have to do. This is something like this. Okay. Okay. So now the next step. So 3 edges we have extruded 3 times, right? Now again the same 3 extrude. Let us extrude 2 times. One over here. Again, one more time here, up to here. Then what we'll be doing is, I select the face, select these two, the middle two face. I'm gonna delete this. Okay. Or let's say only one face. Select this last face, delete this, the mid one. Okay. Then I'm gonna select this, place it here. This one will be here. This will be here. And this will be here. Like this. This will be here. So just observe this carefully and you do. Okay, based upon the reference, you can just add the mesh. Okay. Later, what I'll do, the next step is I'm gonna select 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 faces. I'll be extruding this, make it a bit smaller, bring it outside like this. Okay. From all the side, all the, from both the views, like you have to make it properly. It's done. See, the nose part is done. See, the nose part is done. Okay. Okay, it's done. So now let me duplicate this. I'll just go to edit, duplicate special in -x, xyz. I make this minus and duplicate special. It's over here. So let me just bring it here. So I select this and I press, okay, let me do one thing. I select this, edit, delete by type history. A lot of history is there already. Modify freeze transform. All this has to be freezed. Modify center pivot. Okay. Even what you can do is, I press insert key and hold X, snap to grid. Okay. Now what I can do, I select this, edit, duplicate special with instance, not a copy, instance under -x, duplicate special, you get the other half here. See, automatically the other half. So whatever I do changes, it immediately reflects over here. Okay. So this is what we have created so far. It has come out good. Okay. Any doubt, guys? Babanga Kumalo, any doubts? Make this thing looks curvy. Okay, so the next step is, like we can start creating the forehead part, then the lip part, then, cheeks, chin, and all we can create. So basically, the entire face part. So shall I continue doing, or do you want to, once you want to complete up to here, then we'll proceed with the further steps. How do you want to go? Bobanga Kumalo.
I think we should stop here for now.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Fine then. So what I'll do is I'll share the reference image as well as the video. Just refer the video and do complete up to here. Okay. This is really, really important, the face modeling. Okay. Just inform your friends to do the same. And then we'll see you in the next class. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you. See you in the next class then. Bye. Take care. Bye bye.